Boise State has a proud tradition of featuring a student speaker at commencement. They are often the highlight of the day. Kenny Houston is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Environmental Studies, with minors in economics, sustainability and climate studies, as well as a certificate in human rights. He is the 2021-22 president of the Associated Students of Boise State University. Mr. Houston truly embodies the notion of service within the mission of the School of Public Service, said Dr. Andrew Giacomazzi. He never shies away from lending a helping hand to fellow students, to staff members, to professors and administrators alike. He is a true leader who was born to serve and who asks for nothing in return. Kenny has been admitted to the master's program in public administration at Boise State University, where he will pursue his graduate degree. Please welcome one of my favorite Boise State students, Kenny Houston.
Good morning. My name is Kenneth Houston, and I'd like to first thank all the moms out there in the audience for your commitment to giving up your Mother's Day weekend for this momentous occasion in each graduate's life. Over the past 4 years, I've held a few titles at this university, including being a student, a menace to the people around me, and I hope in the best of ways, and unfortunately as a resident assistant. But what I'm most proud of, and I'm sure my mom and dad are too, is having had the privilege to serve as this year's student body president. The odds of holding this position are 1 in 25,000. Not many have the opportunity to see the inner workings of a university as a student, and from the bottom of my heart, I don't wish that hard work on anyone. What makes that beautiful, though, is looking out today and seeing the community of diversity and background that makes our collective experience worthwhile. The all-nighters that would show up on Barstool Broncos, reading faster than the world has ever seen minutes before exam sessions started. Finding love, discovering heartbreak, making new friends that will be with us for the rest of our lives. Shout out to Alex. And finding in ourselves what defines us is who we are. Today, I see 2,400 graduates, each with a unique path bringing us here to be in community together, celebrating the blood, sweat, caffeine, pain, and indescribable trauma from Canadian geese that went into this moment. Service, above all, is the highest, most noble of tracks to which a person can devote themselves. We so often hear the saying, leave the world better than the way we found it. Those who dedicate their lives to others, using their privilege to uplift those around them and to better their communities, are those who we each should strive to be like. I think of Caleb Smith, who is graduating with his MBA and has not only devoted his time to the student body as ASBSU president before me, but continues to advocate and serve the university as a staff member. I think of Allie Montgomery, who is graduating with a double major in criminal justice and psychology, and wants to advocate for criminal justice reform in the name of the public and to bring justice back to the forefront of criminal justice. I think of Taylor Reisman, who's graduating with a degree in education and wants to be the kind of teacher students will remember being their favorite for the rest of their lives, nurturing the young minds that will in turn take our places as the stewards of our society. There are so many examples of this exact spirit in this group here today. You each embody what it means to be a Bronco in your own way, and that's what college is all about. Finding our own way to improve and serve the community. There are 2,400 different paths that brought us here. Look around and see the people in the stands and at home on the live stream who have given everything for us to be here today. Thank you, Debbie Kaler, Director of Career Services, for your dedication to students and for helping us use the piece of paper we are about to receive to land a job in the next few months. Thank you to Kimber Shaw, Associate Registrar, who answered all of my course registration questions that popped up over the years, even before you knew who I was. Thank you, Lauren Owe, Senior Associate Dean of Students, and Matt Neese, Director of Counseling, for your fight to ensure the minds of our students are well cared for in this environment of a mental health crisis. Thank you to each and every one of the administrators who sit behind me, faculty who have gifted their knowledge to us, and staff who are the true backbone of this university for dedicating their lives to the service of students. You are all working to give us, the students, the opportunities and skills to succeed and to serve those who come after us. I wasn't selected commencement speaker to use this stage for personal motives, but thank you to Mom and Dad for your undying love and support of me. I couldn't have done this without you both, and I love you. To the class of 2022, we have just accomplished what we've worked our entire lives for. Go out, go party, Uber home if you need to. Not today, not tomorrow, not even Monday, but after this moment will be the first day in the rest of our lives. Remember your roots, and as always, go Broncos.